If y'all broke up, break the fuck up. Hey guys, welcome to Kenn's Questions. Thanks for tuning in. Anybody who essentially is sending me questions, y'all always know I always say, I will never use your name unless you want me to. I do have a special shout out to go up to today. But if you want your special shout out, make sure you send your question to kennsquestions@gmail.com. You can also send me a direct message as well, either through Facebook, Instagram. This first question and also shout out goes to Orlando and Natalie. First, congratulations. They are newlyweds. Orlando asked me this question. As a newlywed, why do we let ourselves go and get out of shape? Now this is something I'm very familiar with because I let myself go and I got out of shape. Not that I ain't still fine or nothing like that. I'm fine, you know, but I can do a little bit better. Just a little bit. We get comfortable. We chase and chase and chase and chase and chase. When we finally get that person that we're ready to boo up and marry and we put that ring on it, essentially we slow down. Our metabolism slows down, and it's not necessarily that you don't want to look good for your partner. It's basically that we're done with the hunt. You kind of equate it to like a fox. Those hounds chasing. When they finally get the fox, ain't nothing else to do. They done chasing. So, the guy's pretty much the same or the woman pretty much the same. But what you have to do is set goals. So those goals essentially are from within you. You can't do it for your partner. If you're doing it for your partner, you might just give up now because you can only do it for yourself. Working out and staying healthy is a great thing. It's wonderful. It extends your life. It's proven. But some people need that little extra incentive, and you can even set it up for, hey, we have date night. Let's have workout night. Switch it up, do back and forth. But it has to come from within you. If it's not done that way, just forget about it. Don't worry about it. Enjoy them love handles. You married, we always say, richer or poor, sickness and health, but don't nobody say skinnier or fatter. They need to add that to the marriage vows. I wish I would have thought of that. Skinnier and fatter, because that's what happens. Whether you have a child, a woman's body changes tremendously after a child. But if your man truly loves you, they gonna accept every stretch mark, every flaw, everything about you is gonna change. But that's when you're gonna find out whether or not you made a mistake or not. Because if he acting real different and he don't wanna touch you, sometimes they gonna say, oh, okay, well, maybe it's because of the baby. I don't want to hurt you because of the baby. I don't want to do this because of the baby. Fuck that shit. That baby ain't there. Let that baby stay in the other room. It don't matter. Y'all still adults. That attractiveness still has to be there. And I understand postpartum situations as well. I'm going a little bit further into it, but let's dial it back to just dealing with marriage. But you really and truly just gotta, once that goal that you set, it don't have to be about weight. It has to be, about the way you feel about yourself. But continue to set goals. That way it don't get out of control. Hey, I don't want to be above 180. And when you reach 180, essentially, it's like no matter what, I'm not going to go over 180. So that way it's kind of conscious in your head for, setting another goal. And dial it back a little bit. So, take that with a grain of salt. I would love to open that up to comments as well. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of married folks out there that might have their different opinions as well. The next question. This is a real popular question. Real popular. A lot of people think it's not fair, but let's get into it. The question is, how do men rebound so fast after a breakup? Let's look at it like this. There's a saying. It's an old saying, but it's a true saying. The saying is, the quickest way to get over some old pussy is some new pussy. So, you ain't never heard that before? That's what we're talking about today. If I, I almost slipped up and put me in there, but in situations that I've seen, what you essentially want to deal with is your man or your ex. There's always someone who's the alpha. So that alpha is going to go right back to hunting. Men always hunt, no matter what. Even today, I discussed that. I discussed that about what we see when, let's say, we walk into a club. We gonna point out, we might not be doing it physically, but mentally, we're gonna be pointing out, okay, nice titties, nice booty, cute face. It's like a robot. It's like, so that's what we're gonna do. We've already kind of dealt with and we've kind of picked out those that we might be interested in if we ever get a shot. So as soon as, somebody breaks up with their significant other, they kind of got somebody in mind. They might have already been flirting with them already, and they kind of setting it up for, hey, just in case things don't work out, I'm gonna kind of give you a call. It's a fact, but you can't then say that guy was already cheating. You can't say that to him. But after a breakup, that's kind of the reason why they rebound so fast. It's already set up. If y'all broke up on Tuesday and he fucking somebody on Saturday, he already knew who that person was. And he already had that set up. Or, it's some real nasty ass motherfuckers out there that pay for prostitutes. They don't care. They trying to get their dick wet. That's it. They don't care what it's in. And it's a fact. We are physical beings. And, from a woman's standpoint, why? Y'all would then sit there and compare. She don't even look that much better than me. He don't care. He don't give a fuck. It ain't about looks. It's about, at the moment, what can this person do for me? And it's real shallow. And, it's not about love, and it's not about your relationship. It's really and truly about the male ego and how it can be essentially, it's kind of proving a point. Well, she don't want me. I'm going to go and find somebody else real quick that do. Hey, we don't have many high standards, at least most guys don't. So don't get caught up in that, ladies. Please don't get caught up in that. Don't worry about how fast, you see him online and he's with somebody else and, I can't believe he did this to me. If y'all broke up, break the fuck up. Don't continue following him online. Don't check to see where he at. All this other stuff, that's gonna drive you crazy. Who cares? Remember, we ain't had social media 5 years ago, really. Think about it. You might have had one, but it wasn't to the point it is now. Most divorces, when you go to courthouse, they mention Facebook. Facebook is mentioned now in 40% of divorces. Why y'all think that fake shit is real? I don't get it. But that's my opinion. Y'all continue to do what you want to. But just keep in mind, it's not real. So stop bothering yourself, So really and truly, I invite comments about that same question. Ladies, stop bothering yourself over that. Guys, stop bothering yourself over that. Y'all do it too. We do it too. It's okay. We're all guilty of certain things. But in closing, just want to say thanks so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Share this channel out. Don't be scared to ask me a question. I got plenty of questions coming. And speaking of coming soon, I will have some guests. So the whole month of December, all my shows will have a guest. I can't wait for that. I got some really, really interesting topics coming up, and it could only be in basically group form. I have some groups, as well as some single guests. So can't wait for y'all to see that. Thanks so much. Peace.